Good morning readers. I, Harish Budu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 24th February 2021 opinion paper. The one who destroyed the hopes and dreams of 1982, is now regrouping the 1967 party militant Social Democrat 44%, but he is also a godsend manner for the most corrupt government since 1968. A very warm welcome to this 24th of February 2021 opinion paper. Bear in mind the usual caution. That is, reach your own decisions. That because ours could well be wrong. And if you think that our mission is genuine, contact and convince only one person today to become part of our internet family. Thanks. Bon courage. Bon lecture. We live to serve. B. We apologize. 1. We are sorry. We do apologize for two things of yesterday. On page 2, 10th line, we had omitted the word to between not go and a university. 2. And unfortunately, the article was too long, 12 pages instead of the usual 8 to 10. We are sorry. We will try to control both our thoughts and pen today. Short is sweet. C. Students' Corner. 1. I can live without water and food for a few days, but not without the British Broadcasting Corporation or writing, so to speak. 2. Let us now consider only 18 British Broadcasting Corporation phrases of this morning from my diary. Facing a lot of speculations. Despite the enormous challenges. Lie shaped by the Arctic Ocean. Compete to control the mineral resources. The expedition proved fatal. It all requires an enhanced security. Has become a political battleground. To protect their assets by deploying a coastal defense system. Impossible to strike the right balance between the two. Caught in the middle of superpower-intense rivalry. New security challenges. Viewed as a triumph of modern technology. IMF had strings attached. Creating new opportunities. To increase close international cooperation, based on shared values. He urged caution. Try to restore calm. Where the rule of law is meaningless. 3. Listen, young friends. My method of learning English, polishing it up and broadening my general knowledge, is tried and tested. Adopt it. But be consistent. Success will come begging. D. Lesson from my mother. 1. In the last articles, you learned how she worked hard from sunrise to sunset, to save some money for the future. I have learned that working culture from her. We also told you that she reared cattle. The cow's milk and manure were sold. The male animals fetched good money, some 400 rupees for a bull. 2. She loved animals. She cleaned them and their stable twice every day. Their dung, solid waste, was utilized as manure. Also, it was mixed with special soil to plaster the surface of the floor and the walls of the two-roomed hut. Cow's dung was thought to be sacred and also antiseptic, to kill bacteria. And we watered their urine in the sugarcane and vegetable plantations. It was believed that it fertilized the soil. 3. She knew by experience when the pregnant cow would give birth. She stayed by her side the whole night or day. She donated milk to all our neighbors, some 10, for many days. And the latter did the same. It was the village ingrained culture. Little wonder that I love animals as much as human beings. E. A problematic man called Paul Berenger. 1. But tell me who on earth can work with the militant movement Mauritian leader? We were the first one to announce the decomposition of that marriage of convenience and counter nature Labour Party, militant movement Mauritian, Party Militant Social Democrat, others, 2020 political alliance. That because Paul Berenger had and still has, a history of fighting with everybody, who happens to be, more intelligent, more efficient, more competent, more proficient, more enlightened, more quick-witted, more well-informed, and you name it, than him. That is not my judgment or reading of the man. It is history's final verdict. A guilty one. 2. Even so, the rearview mirror, of his 52 years political life bears testimony. He has been very controversial, irrational, temperamental, unstable, unsettled, unpredictable, unreliable, untrustworthy, erratic, and whatnot. We have deliberately utilized many adjectives, because we want his remnants and press mercenaries to know the man and his real volatile character and mercurial temperament. His past is marred by so many betrayals. His 52 years career is littered with so many sad stories of treacheries, plots, Machiavellian machination, treasons, double dealings, backstabbing, sellouts, and you name it. We are not inventing anything new. History says so. 3. Little wonder, his multiple betrayals of 1970, 1976, 1982, 1987, 1993, 1997, 2009, 2014, 2019 and 2020 are all staring him in the face, in disbelief and in horror. I knew him from close in 1982. Well, he loves but himself. He has only one agenda, his own. He has only one program, himself. And he has but one private property. His militant movement Mauritian. Small wonder that now Paul Berenger is bent on regrouping the 44% of the electorate which had voted for the party Militant Social Democrat in 1967. Tomorrow. Paul Berenger destroyed the hopes of 1982. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching Thrilling Articles.